Alright, hello, I am Cow Cow, and today we're going to be playing Skyrim. Um, I'm sorry I was missing for about a week. I know I had to go to the hospital after the last time I attempted playing Pokemon Rescue Team. Just because I had a really bad stomach flare up. But I'm feeling okay now, so it was probably one of the worst weeks of my life, so. But I wanted to try and finish up some stuff in Solthiem on our main character. And that should be fun. Hey Sava, did you get the thing I sent you on Steam, Sava? I sent you the thumbnail for what I was going to play tomorrow. But yeah, I'm feeling a lot better today. It was weird though. So when I was at the hospital, they did this like surgery. I mean, first they sedated me, but did this surgery where they had to like put a camera down my throat or something. And it was weird because they didn't really like mess with anything. They just wanted to see what was going on in there. And it's kind of when I started feeling better, started recovering. Because like before that, I was taking, but I kind of what was it? Like I was like taking so much like morphine. I think I was taking Valium and then like just drugs for nausea, and it was not doing anything for like almost 5 days. And I think it was either on the 6th day or the 7th day when I was starting to feel better. And maybe towards the end of the 6th day. And then the 7th day I was finally able to go home. I was able to go home on a Wednesday. Alright. Well, just don't end up doing stuff that's gonna get your account banned again, Sava. That's all I can tell you. If you go looking for trouble, you're not gonna really have an account for too long. Well, yeah, but try not to get any. And it's like only go in like Discord servers you actually plan to want to be a part of. I mean, that's really all I can tell you. Like, you shouldn't be joining Discord servers just to mess with people, because it's cringe when they do it to us, and it's cringe when you do it to them as well, is all I can say. This is everybody ought to leave each other alone. Alright. Load our game. Gotta wait for this loading screen to load. And then wait for our character to get all fixed up. But yeah, in regards to the Unearth quest, I just fixed it. I just skipped through all the shit where we had to go back and forth and wait for the courier note. Because I don't know what happened to the courier, but I don't think couriers exist on this save file anymore. So, that is not good. I'm hoping there's not any other quests I gotta do that require the courier. But I think there's like 2 quests. There's the one we're about to do that I know is in is one of the last quests we gotta do in Solthiem. Or no, I lied. There's 3. There's one with another Nordic barrow. There's no dragon priest mask you can get for it, or even a what do you call it? Black book or anything. But I think there's like another one where there's another quest where it's more of like you just have to find treasure throughout the island. And that's how the quest works. Oh, I'm glad you like the thumbnail, Sava. That is why I was late to the stream. I just forgot to update the stream time. And then I wanted to eat dinner. I ended up losing so much weight again. Like I think I weighed about 130 pounds. Before I got sick. I don't even know how much I weigh now. Right. And the camp is empty. So like each time you pay him and clear the place out, the miner, first time he gets all his miners killed. First couple times. I think then he hires mercenaries and then all the mercenaries die, but the miners at least survive. Now it's just the whole place is empty. So let's go in here. And then you can see all the miners are dead too, but they're not even in the dungeon, so something's going on. But yeah, tomorrow I should be playing Hotline Miami. For the first time ever, so that should be fun. Hopefully the game is good. What time? Probably around lunchtime for me. I don't know what time that is for you, Sava. It'd probably be whatever around 3 or 2 hours in the past tomorrow, whatever time that is for you. Oh wow, we just fucking disintegrated him with Fusroda. Should be able to get this word wall now. I don't know what that time is for you. I'm just saying if you subtract 2 or 3 hours from your time right now, and then whatever time that is tomorrow will probably be around the time I stream. Do I have a dragon soul to learn that last word? Nice. The midnight to 1 a.m. Yeah, then probably around then. But if you miss it, don't worry, because you can always watch the VOD later. Where the hell am I supposed to go? But yeah, every time like you come back in here though, which is really cool, there's like a couple good artifacts you can get for this armor set. It was like the armor of Azadel or whatever. It's like kind of built around more of a battle mage play style. Trying to figure out where the hell I'm supposed to go. Put on the lantern. Maybe we're supposed to go this way. Yep, there's some Grogger. Now I wonder if I would have the problem with hitting the wall if I was just doing combat in first person. I just completely whiffed that. Where does it want us to have us go this time? So yeah, this is where one of the artifacts were last time. So now this place opens up. Is there anything up here? Or did I come from here? Oh no, this is just like another way up to this floor, I think. Okay. Now I believe the... just blast these guys. There's fish. I mean, I think he should like take damage for the impact he hits on the wall there, but oh well. So I believe in order to open this one. Oh no, the armor's in there. I think that's for the right combo, right? And I think it should be Snake will open that side. No, that's the one that does the traps. Okay, so maybe it was Fish. But there's really only two combos. We got Azadel's Armor of Retribution. I think the only thing I'm missing is the helmet. I don't know if the Dragon Priest mask is the helmet. It wouldn't surprise me if it was. But yeah, this is pretty good armor though. Enemies who strike you with melee attacks have a small chance of being paralyzed. You get water walking, and if you wear any 4 relics of Azadel, plus 10% enchanting. Wards are 25% less effective, but absorbs 50% of the magicka from incoming spells. You can regain magicka from wards. Let's do Hawk. And then this is just a thing to say what the combo would have been, right? I don't know. It depends on how much I like the first one, if I'll even finish it. Like, I'll try and do as much as I can, though. wake him up. There's a Zenithar amulet on him. Oh no, I don't have an ancient Nordic pickaxe. I thought I had one. That bothers me. Accidentally completed that quest. Oh well. It must have been on my other character where I had the ancient Nordic pickaxe. And his armor makes my character look a little bit fat. Let me see what I look like in it after I'm done mining. What do I look like with this on? Yeah, this armor makes me look fucking overweight. Yeah, it turns out Rallis has been possessed this whole time by Azadel. I am going to fling some spells at him, I think. Let's summon a few ghosts. Have the ghosts take care of them. The ghosts are actually doing quite well. Oh, I think they killed him. Alright, where'd they kill him at? He's right here. Okay, we got the mask. And increase our fire spells if we respect that way.
What happened? What have I done?
What's going on here?
I don't remember. Ever since I got here to Colby, I've heard whispers, voices, thoughts, imaginings. They've only gotten louder since I've stayed. Pounding, driving. A couple of times I blacked out. It was just before the Draugr woke up.
Did you kill the miners?
I don't know.
Yeah, he totally did. He killed everyone that was working for him, basically.
It's what he wanted. He just needed their energy. I don't know. I hope I did. But maybe I... Please, you have to believe.
I honestly don't think he's at fault here. Because it's like, you know, if someone gets, like, demonically possessed in a possession case, I don't think you blame them. I don't think it'd be right to punish them. Because it's like an outside force taking over them. So, yeah, I believe you. Just don't come back here.
Of course. I don't even want to hear the word barrow again. Ever. I'll go to Raven Rock and we won't forget you. If you see me, just give a nod and I'll lend you a hand.
Yeah, no sweat. Rallis, it was a pleasure doing business with you.
Just
Alright. I'm gonna unfavorite the shield. And then re-equip my cloak. But the real good treasure though is not only the Dragon Priest mask of Avizadal, which is the one with the fire enchantments, but also the Black Book, which is just past here. I think this is the last Black Book in Solthiem that we can get. I'm pretty sure we grabbed all the other ones. But let's go and read it. Oh, we leveled up. Nice. Okay, this is one we're gonna need a light source in order to not die horribly. Do I have candlelight equipped? I do. Okay. I'll just make sure this is always on. Where'd the Seeker go? I want to kill him first. Come on. I can... Yeah, I pushed him off. I think I killed him and then he fell off, but... Oh well. Oh no, he just fell back over here. Okay. This would be... I take it the boss. Alright. Yep, there's the black book. Now this, the footnote, I think is something, I don't know if it's added and what mod adds it, but basically what it allows, and I tested this out on my other character, is it lets you refight all the Dragon Priest boss from the island. And you can fight all three of them at the same time if you want. You can just fight them over and over again, which is pretty cool. Space allows me power attacks, so not deplete my stamina. This one sounds good. I mean, if I was playing a character that didn't have, like, boosted magicka, I'd probably go Secret of Arcana. Yep, that's a pretty quick, black book. I don't think there's any more to be had. Now I just need to figure out how to get out of here. I should be able to get out of here through here, right? It just leads us back up here. What do those books do? The black books? They give you, like, perks when you complete them. There's a certain, like, robe I want to add to my inventory that I know we're not going to be able to get in this playthrough because I'm not going to be able to go to what is it called? Bruma, because it's bugged. The Synod outfit. I don't know, I just gotta figure out how to leave the dungeon. Oops. Yeah, I just think like books that have like forbidden knowledge in them. Kind of like Call of Cthulhu-esque things. That's kind of what Hermaeus Mora is all about. Alright. Well, I believe there is another quest I can do. No, like think of forbidden occult knowledge. Like stuff you're not supposed to know that would make you insane if you did know it. I think where we pick up the other quest is in Skull Village. I don't even know if I rescued the missing skull blacksmith. I think I did on this character, because I'm getting mixed up with my other character on what I've done in Solthiem. I'm gonna use a different spell. Use Icy Spear. You're the blacksmith and you're doing fine. Yeah, I already saved him. So I know after you help him, there's another quest that unlocks here. And it's from some old guy.
The blood of wolves runs through your veins, Scarlet friend.
I just don't know where he's at the moment. Is he over here? Maybe if I wait an hour, he'll come to me. It's either that or he's waiting somewhere.
Yes, I remember that you ate one of them all by yourself. Maybe this time you will leave some for the rest of us.
Maybe he's in the hall here. Either that or he's dead and I'm not going to be able to do it.
How you went in search of Baldur. That was very brave. And in fact, that's just the kind of courage I'm looking for.
Oh, I was just looking for you. I helped a man in need, that's all.
Modest as well as brave. Most admirable. I can see why the Skalls think highly of you. Yes, I think you're just the adventurous sort I need. I have a job offer for you. As a scholar of history, I've always found Solthiem to be most intriguing. I've made many forays into the ancient ruins that cover the island. I've come to know those ruins so well, I could draw you a map from memory. That's why I noticed the new passage the moment I laid eyes on it.
Alright, a new passage to what?
An old tomb, I think. It must have been opened by an earthquake that accompanied one of the Red Mountains eruptions. So I'd love to have a closer look. Those old ruins can be dangerous. I'm no adventurer. I'll pay you to watch my back down there. I'll be heading back there soon. If you're interested, meet me at the ruins and we'll see what we can find. Now I'm off to pack for the expedition.
Alright, Lost Legacy. So this is pretty much... I think there's like... Other than the stuff with the treasure map, and I think there's one other thing, but the other thing is just monotonous and I don't want to do that. Because it's not fun. And if I were to do it, I would fucking cheat. Because, you gotta get all these, like, fucking, like, these little keys, basically, that go to this Dwemer, go to a Dwemer thing of some kind. And, and they're not all in the dungeon. They're just throughout Solthiem, and you just kind of have to look for them, unfortunately. And it's like, well, I don't know where they're all at. I mean, I know I have like a year's worth of time in this game, but I don't know where. That's probably one of the few things I don't know everything about, is where those specific keys are. And I say keys, they're like these little small crystals. But yeah, I remember before I went to the hospital, I saw they made a news update for Sky Oblivion. And man, Sky Oblivion, I fucking knew this. It looks like it's going to be way better than Skyrim Remake. I mean, I still had a lot of fun with Skyrim Remake, and I was actually really surprised with how respectful Bethesda was with the modding team. Like, I think they gifted them all like a free copy of the game, everyone that was working on it. So I don't know, maybe they just like their Elder Scrolls audience more than their Fallout audience or something. I don't know. Like, maybe they just secretly hate Fallout and they hate people that like Fallout.
Remarkable, isn't it? This tomb has been hidden away. Who knows how long? I've had a look around, and the only interesting thing I've found is this inscription here, the switch below it. Now, I'm not sure if you can read the dragon language, but this seems to be a riddle of some sort. A sacrifice will bring you closer to the faith.
Alright, well, I know how to do this. It needs a sacrifice, we give it a sacrifice. Now, we could kill the old man, but that kind of defeats the purpose of the quest. But one of those dead bodies will suffice.
Looks like we can head in either direction. You seem to know what you're doing. Why don't you lead the way?
My favorite, the hood. I want to take the hood off. But yeah, this is a very interesting dungeon, because the guy who's the boss at the end of this dungeon is the one who originally clapped Mirak's cheeks. And he wasn't even Dragonborn, you know, he was just a normal dude. And that's how bad fucking Mirak sucks as a Dragonborn, that he couldn't even handle one normal guy. Oh wow, the Shades actually raised them from the dead? I didn't realize that.
Oh my. Great pillars.
Fucking Ogre.
They must die, often by their own means. Sounds rather grim if you ask me. The inscription must be a reference to these pillars.
What does it want us to do?
Three pillars surrounding a central one. Perhaps they're connected somehow.
I think I know how to solve this.
They also have glowing stones of some kind.
I mean, attack you, sorry.
Some of the drawings I've seen, objects called impact stones. Well, see what you can figure out. I'm going to inspect these pillars further to see if they've missed something.
And then cast magic at this one. And then... assuming this one would want me to shoot a bow or something at it. Do I have like a ranged weapon on me though? I don't think I do, so I'm gonna have to pick up. Where'd the bow go? Here's one. Let's use this one for now. Should have done something, right? Why was he saying shame on me? Let's try this again.
Oh my, that ugly creature is going to make people nervous.
Oh, I'm supposed to do it here. Okay. So do that.
That's a different form of attack than you expect.
And now we shoot it with the bow. Did I do it right? Or no! Okay, I understand now. This one I do with the bow. This one I do with the sword. And then...
that's the trick.
and this one I shoot magic at it. And
This weapon of yours gives me the creeps.
well, don't worry about him. He's on our team. Or maybe I'm supposed to hit this. There we go.
There you go.
We can equip the bow now. I mean, there's a spell I know I should have already from the Undeath mod. I just never found anyone that was selling it, but it's Innervate. Or I spelt it wrong. I said Innervate. It's this one. It's a restoration spell as well. I thought it was destruction maybe, but I guess not. I want to try it out for a little bit though. Probably not for too long because it's a resto spell and therefore it's broken. But I think it looks pretty cool when it's in your hand. Oh yeah, well he's immune anyways. Okay. What else can I throw at him? I should have necrotic combustion, yeah. I didn't even think there was a shout here though. Oh, I remember this shout. Okay, this is the one. This is the shout that like buffs all your friends. It's like casting like courage on everybody or something.
Says that Mirak was a traitor.
Yeah, he betrayed the fucking dragons. Kill a traitor, even a traitor you make yourself. And if he was gonna betray the dragons, he's probably gonna betray humanity at some point. Just fucking kill him. That's what I say. Just use them and then discard them. That's the only thing you gotta do for traders. And every time I like cast the spell though, the green necrotic fire, it really makes me want to play a warlock and WoW. The green fire questline. So I think I have a video, I think it was like a video I uploaded on my channel of me doing the questline. But yeah, the green fire is so fucking cool. Alright, so where are we going now? Oh. Why is that lighting me up? I can't read the tablet. Why can I not read it? It's not letting me. What am I supposed to do, game? Am I supposed to wait for the old man? Oh, there he is. But yeah, I think when I was like in the hospital though, when I was starting to feel better, I was watching a lot of this show on the old Spaghetti Western channel. I think it was called Smoking Gun. It really made me want to play Red Dead Redemption.
Continue along the path. Don't tread where you've been. Interesting. Well, I'm pretty sure about two things. One, the riddle is most likely referring to these flat square stones. And two, I'm not going anywhere near them.
Oh, I know what to do then. Just gotta do that, right?
Splendid. The gates have opened.
Oh wow, was that it? Alright, let me summon the shade. That's Dread Zombie, that's not what I want. Conjure Dread Shade. Oh, how did I summon 4 of them? I thought I could only summon 3. Alright, we got the second word for that now. This could be like a good shout for someone that like wants to play with followers. Just like buffing your posse. Or even with like my undead army here, I mean it could still be pretty good. He's going on a fucking monologue.
Men and dragons. I wonder if the Guardian was himself a man or a dragon. Looks like a secret entrance opened up along the wall. You lead the way.
Oh, it opened up on the wall? Or are you talking about... No, I think he's talking about back here. Yeah, I had no idea how powerful that Conjure Shade was. Come on, let me up. Let me up. There you go. So now this should be open. Oh, the claw name. Wait, were you telling me the amethyst claw was on these 2 sides? That's annoying. I guess I'm gonna have to pick up the one from this side. This one's a little bit more annoying to get to though, because that'll walk a little bit further. Alright, so where's the amethyst claw at? Is it like in one of these chests? Oh no, that opened up though. Maybe he was like talking about that, and then the claw would have been at the end here, maybe? I mean, I would hope so. Oh no, it's not here. Or is it? Am I just dumb? Oh, where the fuck is the amethyst claw? Did I like push it somewhere with all the fighting? I know it's not over here. Maybe one of the Draugrs had it. Yeah, they do. So this one has half of it.
Make people nervous.
Don't worry about the ghosts, man. What did ghosts ever do to you? You know, they're just misunderstood. Alright. Well, man, I hope that the shades weren't resurrecting them, though. Because that means that their bodies are all over around the place, and now I have to find them to get the other half of the amethyst claw. I think that sound means we have a perk in archaeology. Where's the dude at? Oh, please don't tell me my shades killed him. My shades did kill him. Okay, there we go. We found it. So now I can use the amethyst claw, which is split in half, which kind of makes reading the combination on them a little bit difficult. But we'll manage. Now we just stick one there. Stick the other one here. Pull that. And then I believe how this puzzle works is this: you gotta be fast, because eventually the floor will disappear. Oh, it's locked. Okay. Or there's a thing behind it. It's barred from the other side. I think once you get past, it stays permanently. Which is nice for the old man, because he wouldn't be quick enough. He's not an MLG gamer like me. Oh, it's barred from the other side as well over there. Should be the end. And this is where we gotta stick the amethyst claw, so let's try and translate it. I can't tell what that fucking says. Will I have a better idea on this one? No. Well, I guess we're just gonna have to guess. We'll try wolf. Or no, we'll try hawk. Wolf. Or no, then hawk, and then dragon. That seems like a winning combo to me. Man, my instincts were right. Just fucking guessed it. I open the switch. There we go. Thought it wasn't letting me for a moment. Alright, let's summon the shades. I'm curious how fast the shades can kill him. Nope, they fucking got him. What do you drop? So he does drop a dragon priest. I don't think this is in the vanilla game, though. I don't remember it being in the vanilla game, but yeah, he's a dragon priest, so it makes sense he would have one. Can finally learn the final word here. And you learn the word.
It says that he was loyal, and his reward was an honorable death. Fascinating.
Oh, cool. Was that it?
How amazing! A real dragon priest. In all my years as a historian, I never thought I'd see anything like that. I suppose that was followed. He must have had this entire place built for him so that he could maintain his vigil, even beyond death.
He must have been someone pretty important.
Indeed. I knew that the dragon priests were thought to have been powerful men of great will. I had no idea. Well, I suppose I've seen everything I came for, and you kept up your end of the bargain. I promised payment. Here it is. Now I think I'll spend some more time studying this word book. What a book this will make.
Alright, and we get 1,000 gold. Well, there's that quest done. Now we just gotta find Deathbrand's treasure. And there's gotta be an alternate exit, right? There's gotta be. I mean, are you telling me I gotta go the long way out? Thought there was a hidden entrance there for a moment. Nope, you do gotta go the long way out. Okay. That's fine. What's that dragon priest mask? Started with a V. It is heavy armor. Guess we can wear it for a bit. It doesn't really do much for us, but it'll look cool when we're in our lich form. Oh yeah, there's the other thing we need to do. I need to do that real quick as well. In fact, I think I'll do it right now. But we need to fight. We need to go to Castle Karstag and fight the frost giant, dude. He should be somewhere. Castle Karstag ruins. Okay. Well, I'm glad I discovered it at some point then. So master lock. And lock picking is only 57. I think the open lock spell would work on this door. It just doesn't work on certain containers. Should probably level up. And then I could get my lock picking up a little bit higher. And things would be a little bit easier. And do I have the open spell favorited? I'd rather not have to fucking do the lockpicking minigame. Yeah, here we go. There we go. And hopefully I still have the skull on me. Because we need that in order to fight the ghost of the guy. I'd like to wait till it's daytime to actually fight him. That way the snow is all shiny and bright when we do the boss fight. There we go, that's a lot better. Let me just prepare before I start. Grab the Dread Shade. And then I think we just place Karstag Skull here. I'm curious if the shades can hold their own. But yeah, see how much fucking health he has? And he's only this strong because of the mod pack. In the vanilla game, he's still pretty tough though. Summon some more shades. I think he killed the ones that I had. And then let me get Icy Spears, but I need more damage. Oh no, I think it's doing no damage. Is it doing damage? He's immune. Oh, okay. I have to lower his resistance. Use Geyser then. Not immune to water. Might be immune to ice though. And there we go. He's dead. And we can sit on Karstag's throne. Yep, I think we can summon Karstag to fight for us a few times per day now. Will we ever use it? Maybe for some of the DLC stuff we could, definitely. But, normally at the end of the game, it's just kind of useless because you've already fought everything by the time you have the ability to summon Karstag. That's not where I wanted to go. What was the way I came in here from? Come from there. Did I come in from here? Yeah, it takes me to Solthiem. Alright. Well, I think the only thing now that we have that I want to do on Solthiem is the pirate treasure quest. Deathbrand treasure map. There we go. I don't know where to find it normally, with the way the mod pack is. We're just gonna add it to our inventory. But these are the locations where it's at. So there's one near Tel Mithrin. There's one that looks like to be near Raven Rock. There's one pretty close by to where we're at right now. Just around there probably. I kind of want to turn into a lich for a little bit. We'll go into the lich form. Am I wearing the mask? No, damn. I was hoping it would let me wear that mask that we just got, but I guess it's only certain masks that it lets you wear. Alright, let me equip Icy Spear and Conjure. Where is it? Conjure Dreadshade. The only thing is, I'm hoping I'm not going to be missing one of the pieces. Because I think there's one by, like, from what I remember, where you find the map is, by the first piece. Alright, well, good night, Sava. You stay safe. Hope you had a really good birthday. Some random Moratong. I think it was maybe on this island is where the treasure map was pointing to. I'm just gonna go back into humanoid form. I mean, it makes sense that it might be here because of all the reclaims. More than you can chew. Painted mesh armor? I don't know what that is. Oh, it's from the... I think that's Creation Club armor. Okay, well I just did that by accident. Well, if it's not this island, it's the one over there. Where's the last reclaim that's trying to kill me? Don't get him. There we go. Alright, let's check this island where the dragon is. I'm sure that'll only end in good ways. Take off the mask. Alright, well, you're gonna be hostile, aren't you? Alright. Well, let's look for that chest. I think this is it right here. It might be. I don't know if it is, though. It's a novice lock, so I don't think it is. No, it's not the one we're looking for. Oh, where are you? Where's the treasure? Let me look at the map again. Yeah, I think I'm a little bit too far north. And we got Azadal's boots. Let's put those on so we don't have to go swimming. That'd be cool if someone could make some kind of like water walking boots in real life. I don't know how you would do that though without basically your feet being like floaties basically. It'd kind of look weird. Fossil discovered. You telling me I haven't been here? Is the chest inside or is it outside? Search around the island. I'm pretty sure it's this one. It's either this one or it's the one in the middle there. I don't remember any of the chests being inside a dungeon though, so I think I'm good there. I don't know, maybe it's here. And it looks like there might be some pirates here. Yep, there is. Alright, let's summon some ghosts. I started Deathbrand. Well, I got a second version of the treasure map. Alright, you got Deathbrand's helm. Yeah, you can get a pretty good light armor set from doing this quest. If you say so myself. Alright, the other one was around Tel Mithrin. It looked like it was on this side of the island, or like going a little bit south of Tel Mithrin. This is where the chest might have been. I remember looking for this chest back when we were actually doing the quest lines here. But I didn't really remember where it was. Like, I mean, I couldn't find it last time. And was it just on the beach somewhere? Let me double check the map. Yeah, it says on the corner. Well, where's that corner at? I don't see the chest. This is like... Oh, there it is. Okay. Ooh, a treasure hunter. Some ale on him. And he had the Netch leather set on him as well, I take it. But, anyways, let's open this chest. Deathbrand boots. I think there's the one near Raven Rock. It was like somewhere, maybe a little bit west of Severn Manor. Alright, well, let's go to sleep, because our character's getting tired, and we've also leveled up near the start of the stream, and I haven't gotten it yet, so... Come on. There we go. Boost my stamina, I guess. To level up my warrior skills. I think I can just level everything up as much as I can now and still have points left over, is what it's looking like. That's all I can do for all the melee stuff. Thief skills. Yeah, the only thing we have to level here is light armor and lock picking. We have 210 points left over. Nice. Alright, well, let me have my character eat some food. Man, I really want to do a Morrowind playthrough at some point. And just like hearing this nostalgic music. But if I do Morrowind, I wanna play it modded. I wanna have the mod pack that takes you to the mainland of Morrowind, from what I remember. Not that I'm gonna do it. I want a lot of the mods that there's like this guy. There's two guys I would watch that would do a lot of Morrowind modded stuff. And one of them was Sorcerer Dave, and then one of them was Variax. But all the mods they had just made the game look so much prettier. And I'd prefer to, if I'm gonna play Morrowind, I want it to look like theirs to some extent. Okay, it's like on the very edge, on the top part. Guessing, I don't know what piece this is. There's a fucking Reaver Lord though, he's trying to light me on fire. Oh yeah, I forgot, I can probably get some perks. Leveled up stuff. Oh, I got the Deathbrand armor. Some reason I remember the enchantments being a lot better. Oh well. Let's put on the Deathbrand armor that we have on at the moment. I mean, we're missing the gloves. I'm not gonna put on the helmet until I have the helmet though. But yeah, it's basically just Stalrim armor that you do not need to craft. And the light armor actually looks pretty good on my character. The Stalrim light armor. Where's the final piece? I say final piece, but there's a dungeon crawl after the last part of the quest. Up north past the river. Okay. I'm just gonna fast travel there. Can I kind of tell where the river is? I think the river passes through here, maybe. It's a little bit north of the Waterstone. It feels like I've been streaming for way longer than an hour and 20 minutes. Was able to get a lot of this stuff done a lot faster than I thought I would. Ooh, there's an Azure dragon. Let me jump down here, because I don't think that the chest is going to be up there, would it? Unless I'm totally wrong. It's like, I think it would be buried somewhere alongside the beach. And there it is, in fact. I was right. I mean, I know there's one quest you can do after this now that I thought about it that I just completely forgotten about. And that's the quest involving the Reeklings. Maybe there is something we can do to tie everything off. There's the chest of the burrow. And I think the key to the burrow drops from whenever you get the last chest open. And I believe we already discovered the barrow. It was like somewhere over here, right? Oh no, we haven't. Okay, well it's by... Ooh, we're in combat still. What are we in combat with? I know there's a... Ooh, yeah, there's the dragon. Well, you know what? Why kill the dragon when we can ride the dragon? Except I screwed up somehow. Oh well, I'll just kill you then. Fast travel here. Alright, let's get on our horse. I wish the horses looked a little bit better in this mod, though. I don't know how to feel about them in the mod. You know, they look a little bit too skinny to be Skyrim horses. Is my problem. And then not only that, Shadowmere doesn't even really look like Shadowmere to me. They just look like a normal black horse. Whereas like the normal Shadowmere in Skyrim had like red eyes. And then kind of look spooky like they look spooky in Oblivion as well. Because they had red eyes in that one as well. Alright. There's still dudes here. There's just Horkers on the other side there. We don't need to worry about them. I realized if you wanted to do a better, even better stealth melee character with the like with sneak attacks and stuff with the dagger, with like the shrouded gloves or whatever, or ancient shrouded gloves or the cloth ones. I think probably the best race for it, now I think about it, is probably Orc. And it's not because they're sneaky. It's because of their racial, which is Berserker Rage, that doubles their damage. So it's like, not only are you going to get like a 30 times damage multiplier, but then it might as well be 60 times more damage if you hit them with while Berserk is active. I might need to try it at some point because it sounds really gross and I like it. Alright, finally get through. And then a bunch of treasure. You can pick up all this treasure. The only loot is gold piles that you can pick up in the game, which is quite unique for this dungeon. Something I really like. However, for this mod pack, they changed it all into Drakkr, which I guess is the made-up Nord currency that the modders made for whatever reason. I'm still gonna pick it up though, because why not? But now the only way out of the dungeon is to defeat the guy who shut the door on us, because otherwise you're locked in with him. Only way out is by killing him. Pick up blood scythe. I believe, yeah, that's him.
No one hides from the dead. All the living shall fear the dead.
You gotta fight his crew as well.
A presence. You are not welcome here. Does someone
He's gonna come back up. Alright, we gotta go round 2 with this crew. Okay, it's just this guy hiding in the corner. Alright, Hackney, where are you? Among the dead? We should pop here now. It should be the last phase. There's Hackney Deathbrand's quest complete. I might try and... the game freeze? Does that mean I gotta fight him again? I hope not. Okay, good. I don't. I'm gonna need to upgrade these. What is it? Blood Scythe. And... what is it? Soul Run. Oh wow, these are cool. I love that moveset. Oh, that's fucking sexy. I'm gonna have a lot of fun with these. Oh yeah, let me grab this. Ooh. I need to upgrade these weapons. Those are still not upgraded. But yeah, now the door back out should be open. And we can leave. Alright, well, let's go to Raven Rock real quick. Go to the blacksmith. I mean, we should be able to upgrade our weapons here. I don't see why not. I don't know what Blood Scythe and Soul Render require as far as materials go for upgrading. Because I think they're reskinned, obviously, with the mod pack, but I think they were just scimitars in the normal game, like the Redguard scimitars that you'd find. So if that were the case, I'd imagine they'd use steel, but they're special, so I doubt it. Yeah, it uses ebony. Let me just grab a couple ebony ingots. Ebony, just need the 2 that I want. Blood Scythe. Soul Render. And then... yeah, the only, like, thing with a story that I can think of that there's left is, the stuff at Thirst Call. And then I know there's the Black Bow, the Prince of the Black Bow, or Bow of the Black Prince, or whatever weapon you can get, but I don't really want to go through all that trouble. And not only that, I think Dwemer Ruins, at least in Skyrim, are quite boring to go through. I always prefer the cool Nordic ruins. That's why I enjoy Skyrim so much, is just exploring crypts. Let's rest until it's daytime. Alright. Now I just gotta figure out where Thirst Call is. Oh, it's right over here. Our character's a little bit hungry. I'm actually gonna just have these 2 swords favorited because they look cool. I don't want to use them. Yeah, all these Reeklings, you will notice, are friendly, and there's a reason for that. Who are you? What's going on here? Are you saying you want my help? You want him back? Alright, he just wants some meat. Gotta feed the piggy some meat, and it'll follow me back home. Man, that sounds really good right now. Some, like, barbecued ribs. Nice juicy fat on it. But yeah, usually when I do this quest, I prefer to help the Reeklings. Because, like, I helped the Nords one time, and then, like, the Nords ended up being really fucking dishonorable, I felt. And I kind of understood why the one guy just, who founded Thirst, was like, yeah, fuck these guys, just let the Reeklings have it. Alright. Come on, boy, I got something for you. Give him some raw canine meat. Man, like these swords, it makes me want to play like a swashbuckler or something, and like some kind of dual wielding character in Pathfinder or D&D. That'd be a lot of fun. Be some kind of pirate. Alright, talk to the chief. We got him back as his best pig. You want me to do something else? What is this red grass? I think I already might have 10 of those. Yeah, so let me go back to them. I brought you the red grass. Alright, what do you need me to do now? Alright, you want me to kill those people? Alright, let's go to battle. Yeah, I usually like helping the Reeklings, because how are the Reeklings gonna survive without my help, you know? They're just a bunch of, like, short retards. I mean, they don't know no better. And if I'm not their chief, they're just gonna, bad things are gonna happen to them. I gotta figure out where the thing of Nords are. I think they're just down here. If I'm not mistaken. Kill Nords. Okay, yeah, they're over here somewhere then. And I think they just start out as hostile to me. Yeah, they know. They know I like the Reeklings. Wow, the fucking power attacks you do with that is so fucking cool. Alright. Let's get on Shadowmere and fucking tell them the good news. That, we're their new chieftain. Or chieftress, or whatever, I don't know. Was there any chieftresses? It doesn't seem like a natural word. If there were, there's probably very few. No, because back in those days, everybody hated women. And open the door. Where's the chief at? Is he outside? Or is he gonna was he gonna go to do the battle with us and then we just fucking charged in and murdered all of them? It was a one-man army. Let's try and go in. It just needs to reload or something. You're right. I want to be the new chief. Alright, so now we gotta kill the old chief, basically. And now we are the chief of the Reeklings. This is our new domain of being the queen of the Reeklings. No, we can't sit here. I was gonna say, it'd be cool if you could. But yeah, now we can have the Reeklings as followers as well, if we so desire. But that's pretty much everything in Solthiem done. I'm gonna check to see if we're still coming across problems with being a wanted man in High Rock. But we'll see if that stopped bugging out finally. I think it should have. Well, we only maybe killed one guy, right? I mean, that's like a 1,000 gold bounty. I think that would go away relatively in a week, maybe. But then I think we'll start that quest we were gonna start before everything was bugging out last time in High Rock, and then I think we'll call it there. I just wanted to do a stream today. I know this stream isn't really that long. It's probably not going to be even 2 hours. I mainly just wanted to do something just to get back in the swing of things. Tomorrow should be longer though, for sure. At least I think it will be. Alright, well, let me go to, like, actual Windhelm proper real quick, and then I'll travel to High Rock. And it's because I want to refill all my empty water bottles. Because there's no way to fill them quickly in High Rock, unfortunately. I'm excited though. I think tomorrow I'm gonna have groceries. Maybe get some Italian salad. That'd be nice. I might do something later tonight. I don't know what I'll play tonight though. If I do decide to, I might just relax and take it easy. I mean, I've only just gotten back from the hospital. But yeah. Probably not try to overexert myself again. Alright, let's go back to Evermore and see if we're still hated. Alright, where'd it poop me out at? Poop me out at the divide. Now let me save here in case it is still broken. If it is, then I'm gonna need to find out what the faction ID is for this area and then reduce my bounty that way. 'Cause there's no way to like turn myself into the guard, which is a little bit annoying. Oh, they did change it back to Raven Spring, the name of the town. Cool. I'm gonna go there then. Yeah, I think what I'm gonna do for some food after when I end the stream is I'm gonna make some fish fillets, put some fucking sea salt on it, and maybe some ketchup as well. Alright, is everybody mad at me? You guys want to kill me? Actually, make sure we're tracking the right quest. The only reason I wasn't sure if my bounty would go down is because the perk says it's for any of your non-serious crimes, where the bounty will just go to 0 eventually. So, hopefully that is the case. I know everybody in the chapel last time was pissed off at me. Even like the guy for the main quest was quite crossed with me and was trying to kill me. Alright, he isn't trying to kill me this time. Alright, well, let's see what this quest is about, and then next time when we play Skyrim, we'll do it.
Blessings upon you.
Hello, missionary. Unfortunately, I am in need of your services again.
After what you've done for this town, any reciprocation would still fall short. What's he need?
There was brutal murder in Evermore. The suspect must have dropped this item. I need you to trace it like you did with Mandos's relics.
Not such the tall order that I was fearing. Although the time needed to perform the search can vary depending on a myriad of conditions.
Any idea how long it will take?
I'm sure to finish by tomorrow at least. Though a word of warning lest you grow frustrated with your eventual hunt. These searches are precise. I'll give you the general whereabouts and then you're on your own. Sorry if that's not what you wanted to hear.
It's fine. Is there any other tasks that I could do to help the town?
My diary's been attended to, unfortunately. Farewell for you. But Damien has taken up residence within the manor. Made it into quite a pretty self. Though, then again, anything would be better so much more to fame than the place. Seeing as he's recently arrived, I'm sure he'd be very busy.
Alright, well there's something we can do, potentially. I gotta wait a day for this quest to update, I take it. Speak to Damien. Okay. Well, I might as well do that, because it's part of the same quest. I guess we can do that. Man, Damien just seems like a name. I don't like that name. I don't know what it is about it. Alright, I mean, am I even gonna be able to enter the manor at this hour? Let's eat some food. Just wait till it's daytime, I guess. Come on. There we go. Oh, you know, that would be a cool mod. It's like mod that adds tabards or something to the game that can like go over your armor. And like maybe there'd be like a way to customize your own tabard. That'd be a cool idea. I don't know how you would make a mod like that though, because I'm not a modder. And who was Damien? Was he the prince, or was he... yeah, he was the prince. Okay.
Greetings, knight.
Forgive my intrusion, my lord. Have you any duties I could help you with?
I have enough aids. I need you to be my sword, knight. Take initiative. Seek out disorder in the far reaches of the realm. Quell it. That is your duty. Much like the noble art of our halls, evermore must aim to be as immaculate. Speaking of disorder, were you witness to this manner before my arrival? A ghastly scene. An odious stench. I think that was home to the Lord.
That's the doing of the last Lord Mortefane. Looks like you made quite a home for yourself despite that.
I wouldn't tolerate any less. No man of good standing can conduct themselves in filth. Our standards must be high, such that even the divine can appreciate. Now, on to what I needed. A quest befitting someone of your history. An excursion is planned beyond these walls. The objective is the reclamation of Grey Belmore.
Grey Belmore, I thought that curse was there to stay. Haven't we tried before to lift the curse?
Scholars past had either succumbed to the peril of Belmore's curse, or had returned with the information as they had before their journey. Nothing more. Capricious is that warped land, from the lips of all those who studied Grey Belmore, and the deeper you tread, the fiercer the resistance.
So what's different now?
Inference. This curse is not an aimless force. It thinks, and it fears. The reason for that increasing danger as you delve further is defense. And what is this curse defending? The priest here have solved that riddle. The curse has a heart, an auspice seeded into the earth. Direnia.
Well, let's put an end to it.
Now, we have a target. We have a plan. We but only secure the bravery of those who will undertake this quest. What say you, knight? Brave?
Hell yeah.
Conviction. Confidence. You just love to hear it. We're going to get on just fine, knight. We'll embark from our post south, within the month. I'm sure the guard have made preparations for our arrival. We shouldn't keep the reach waiting.
What will we do about the orcs?
Necessity wills either destruction or bondage for them, to the betterment of Greater Bretonia. This is the sentiment found amongst all high families throughout the province. End it swiftly. To delight in their suffering is not the way of civilized men. They have endured enough.
Alright, so you're saying we should just, purge the orcs? Okay, we can do that.
Until next time.
We'll do it, you know, beginning of Warcraft 3 style, except we'll actually kill them and not just have them in huts, doing nothing. Alright, well, how do I get out of here? It requires a key. It was in a circle. How do I get out of here? Alright, here we go. Well, I'm glad this mod is not bugged out anymore. I just had to leave and come back. That way they would stop chasing me. They just wanted too much of Cow Cow. Alright. Well, I think I'm going to call it here. We almost streamed for 2 hours, funnily enough. But, I think tomorrow I'm going to play, granted, everything goes to plan. I'll play, Hotline Miami. If I enjoy the game enough, I'll try and play the second one, depending on how short the first game is. Like, if it's a relatively quick game. We'll do that for Sava's birthday. But, I think I'm going to wrap it up here for tonight. I'm just going to try and relax. get some sleep so I'm feeling well tomorrow. I have a new medication I gotta take, and I gotta remember I gotta take it before I eat anything every morning. So I just gotta get in the habit of remembering to do that. But anyways, I hope everyone has a good day, or a good night rather, and it's nighttime, unless it's daytime for you. But yeah, I had fun playing Skyrim, and we finished all the rest of the stuff in Solthiem pretty much, except getting the Bow of the Black Prince, I believe. But yeah, that's that. Thank you everyone for coming by. Have a wonderful